Hello, welcome back to Silver Thread Sewing. I'm Diane. Today is an episode of hashtag Fabric Wheel of Fate. So, hope everyone's well. I hope that you've had a good week. Today is Wednesday, July 9th, and I am getting ready to start my next Fabric Wheel of Fate. Now, if by some chance you're not familiar with that, this is a hashtag started by Carol over at Sew Carol, and I will link to her channel and to her hashtag Fabric Wheel of Fate video. I think she has a list, kind of running list at the bottom of her description that tells you all the sewists that are taking part in this, and there's quite a few. I think the number's growing, as a matter of fact. It's a really fun little challenge. So I have a wheel, others use wheels that you get online. Some people do numbers and picking them out of a hat, and just any way to take away your choice a little bit. Now, technically, we get to pick the fabric that we put on our wheel, and then we spin or choose however, and whatever the wheel comes up with, we have to do. So it's just a way to maybe use fabrics that maybe you fell out of love with, or maybe you truly love them and you don't know what to do with them. That, in most cases, is me, because the fabrics I've chosen, I love every one of them. One in particular, I don't know what to make. Even if the wheel picks it, I don't know. I will say real quick, last time I think I put 6 or 7 fabrics on my wheel, and I didn't do that this time because I'm kind of a slow sewer, as you know. And it's summer now, it's mid-July, and I know that I won't get them all sewed through if I do 6 or 7 fabrics. So I only put 4 fabrics, but I've got some little twists on the other blocks that maybe will make it a little more interesting. So I'm going to spin the wheel today, but first I want to show you the fabrics that I put on my wheel. Now I have this beautiful cotton piqué. All these 4 fabrics came from Fabric Mart Fabrics, but this is a beautiful cotton piqué, and it has a white background. And it has these ladybugs and a little green grass. And right there you can see, I hope, the texture. And I've got about 2.5 yards of this, I believe. And it's a heavier fabric. It's not real, it's not like some thin that you can see through. It's actually quite substantial. It would not need to be lined. I can't even see light through it. But I don't exactly know what I would do with it, so that's one reason that it got on the wheel. Now, I have another piece of the same kind of fabric, but it has strawberries on it, so that's why I wanted to kind of practice with this one. Although I love it, it's not strawberries. So the next one is a cotton knit, and it's a white background, and it's kind of a little more thin than some, but you can't see through it. But it's still a little lighter weight, and it's just white with these all different colored little floral bouquets on it. And I don't know, I just love florals, apparently, because I keep getting florals. I have another cotton knit, and this one is a beautiful, vibrant color. It's kind of a corally pink. It's showing up a little more pink on the camera, but it's more of a coral, and it has these beautiful white polka dots. And I think I've got about 3 yards of this. So, yeah, it's really pretty though, and I'm really excited to get it sewn up, but I just can't bring myself to cut into it, so that's why it made it to the wheel. Now, this last fabric is truly, I truly don't know what to do with this fabric. It's beautiful, and I love it, but when I ordered it, I evidently wasn't thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. This is a rayon crepe, and it's beautiful. But, there's always a but. I don't know how well you'll be able to see. I may have to insert a picture. This has these beautiful square motifs, I guess you would call it, all over this. And I have no clue what I would do to use this fabric to make it really stand out and show. I don't know. It's a repeat on it, so there's not any areas that don't have the design. It kind of goes down the borders. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I must have thought it was a smaller print, maybe. I don't know. But it's beautiful. It's got such pretty, vibrant colors. And I really don't know. I don't have a clue even talking to you about it, what I would do with this. But I love it and I want to use it. It's been in my stash for a long time. Now, there's different ways that different people do the wheel. Some people will use a generator online to spin a wheel and put the different choices in. Some people use a number system. And I've just got the wheel that is similar to Carol's, only her dad made hers and Greg, my husband, made mine. So last time I did this, I put, I think, 6 or 7 fabrics on it, and it was fall and winter type stuff. And I had some really successful makes with all that. But it was too many. I didn't have time. I still have 2 of those fabrics, both sweater knits, that I didn't get through. So this time I've only put these 4 fabrics, but I put some other little things on my wheel, and I'll just show you so you'll know. So this is my wheel, and I have, as you can see, the 1, 2, 3, the 4 fabrics. Now I've added some little squares and little pie pieces here. I made a viewer's choice, spin again, mystery fabric, and a wild card. So the viewer's choice, if it hits on that, you guys get to tell me which fabric to use. If it lands on spin again, that's exactly what I would do. I would keep spinning. If it lands on wild card, I can make something on the wheel. I could make any kind of craft project. It would just be whatever I'm feeling at the moment. So the wild card. And if it comes to the mystery fabric, I could then use any fabric on the wheel or a totally different fabric to make something. And it would still count. So I don't know how well that will work, but that's what I came up with for my wheel. So we're going to spin it now and see which one the wheel chooses. All right, I think you can see right there the whole wheel, the entire thing. So I'm going to spin. Wish me luck. Fingers crossed. Viewer's choice. Oh my gosh. Viewer's choice. All right, guys. It's all about you. You guys in the comments, let me know which fabric you want me to make first. The red crepe that I'm really not sure about, the polka dot, the floral jersey, or the ladybug print. So I am trusting you guys. I'm glad it picked this for the very first time. So I will be looking forward to hearing your feedback and finding out which fabric I'm going to be making. All right, I hope to see you soon. I'm not sure. I've got a couple things coming up this week, including my eye appointment, so I don't know if I will be back for a Friday Sews, but I have got a couple little craft projects too that I thought some of you might be interested in and others maybe not so much. But let me know which fabric I'm going to be sewing, and then we'll go from there. Have a great week.